and then if anything pops in my head, we'll discuss it. Let's kick off with a story that you sent me from coming out of Paris Saint-Germain, and in particular Arjen Rabiot, who is his mum is his agent and business manager, which is fine. This is a lad that is signing for Barcelona, or has signed for Barcelona.
No, he hasn't signed.
Well, okay, it's a lad who's signed for Barcelona, and PSG know he's not re-signing for them, so therefore he's not getting played. And his mum's been very vocal on his treatment of late, centering around. Do you want to take the story up?
No.
Okay. Centering around, he's been criticised. I think there's a club sanction. I'm not sure, about him turning up 6 minutes late to a club meeting. And his mum's been very public about this. He's done an interview with L'Equipe in France.
L'Equipe? What was L'Equipe?
L'Equipe. You're not really telling me how to say something. This is incredible. Incredible moments. Frame this and play it back. She's done an interview with them, and in it she says Arjen was punished or criticised for turning up 6 minutes late to a team meeting, while someone else is partying at over in Rio, at the carnival in Rio, and nothing gets said, basically. So what do you take on that, really, about I suppose she's complaining that Neymar is over in Brazil because he's injured, partying away with his sister, probably. Why wouldn't you? And Rabiot's getting some kind of disciplinary action from his current club.
Probably just says it all, doesn't it, about Paris Saint-Germain? You know, and if that is the way it is, and he gets special treatments, it's not just gonna push managers away like it seemed to do with Emery. Emery's already mentioned it, hasn't he? He's already said that the power at the club was all with one certain player rather than the manager, and you know, if the players are affected as well,
looks like another one might be out the door as well.
Well, if the players are affected as well, the players will be asking the question, won't they? They'll be saying, you know, what are we doing here? Where's the team? And then how's there going to be a team spirit? And there'll be a split in the dressing room. And how's that ever going to be conducive to winning, you know, a Champions League, a top prize like a Champions League? So if he's coming out and it's being said publicly in interviews, then that's a big problem. And the problem being, though, is Paris Saint-Germain will probably just write it off. Well, you're leaving the club, you're this, you're that. But I still think at the highest level, you still need to have that team spirit, that camaraderie, to get through situations which they don't seem to be able to get through. They don't seem to be able to get past the stage, you know, they've just gone out in, or certainly not past the quarterfinals. So
I mean, is there a case for, as club rules, Neymar's injured, so therefore he's no use to us at the minute, so he can go off and do what he's doing? But Rabiot, you are still part of this squad, and we have rules that you have to be at this team meeting at 12 o'clock, say. That's your job. You are working for this club. Yeah. So why should you turn up 6 minutes late?
But if you're a player and you see a player obviously must be getting special dispensation to be halfway around the world, then that is going to frustrate you, isn't it? And listen, that's not going to be the only thing, is it? That's the tangible thing. You'll be talking about things that he sees every day in training.
Yeah, of course.
And that must leave a, you know what? I mean, listen, Barcelona's a fantastic opportunity for the lad, but why doesn't he want to press on at Paris Saint-Germain? Why doesn't he want to? Does he not believe in the project enough? And listen, I know it's Barcelona, and I'm just saying no, but to become a team like Barcelona, you've got to be able to keep your players. You can't you can't be losing you're never going to get as good as another club side if you're losing your players to them. No. That's why this is what we've seen this in this country with Arsenal.